Welcome back to Cooking with Elikai, also known as Big Boy Baking. Today we are making pretzels, like big soft pretzels, or you could also call them flat pretzels because I don't have yeast. We're gonna need some water. We're gonna need a little bit of sugar. We're gonna need some salt. Calls for 1 package active dry yeast, flour, a little bit of butter. It says unsalted, but my dad got salted butter, so we're dealing with salted butter. Some vegetable oil for the pan. However, I currently don't have vegetable oil, so I'm just gonna butter the pan. More water. I don't know what for. Baking soda. And one egg yolk. Also pretzel salt. I don't have pretzel salt. I'm just gonna use salt. Okay, so it's 1.5 cups warm water. 1 tablespoon sugar. 2 teaspoons salt. And you'd sprinkle the yeast on top, but I don't have yeast, so no yeast. I was so confused for a minute because I thought it was just like the water and sugar and salt and yeast that made the dough. My eyes completely skipped over the flour and butter part. So the recipe says if you've got yeast, to let it stand for about 5 minutes until it begins to foam, and then you add the 22 ounces all-purpose flour, or approximately 4.5 cups. Did I use too much flour the other day when I made biscuits? Because I thought this was 3 cups. No, it's 4 cups. I didn't even look at it. I might have used more than enough flour with the biscuits, but they still turned out fine. They still tasted great. I gotta say, this is not quite how I remember making pretzels in Food and Nutrition. This is 2 ounces butter. I had to look it up because it didn't tell me. 2 ounces of butter is 4 tablespoons. This does not tell me ounces, this tells me tablespoons. So half a stick of butter. Oh, and it needs to be melted butter, so go ahead and melt it in the microwave. If you don't have an electric mixer, I wish you luck. I'm so glad I finally found the attachments for it. For this, normally you'd use these little swirly attachments. They're meant for dough. If you use another different attachment because you don't have these, just go with what you have and hope for the best. That's what I've been doing. And mix it a little first so you're not hitting straight flour. And always start it on low speed. And it's always good to use a spatula to get the hard to reach stuff off the side of the bowl so it makes it better. After a bit, you turn up the speed a bit until it starts coming off the sides and it forms this nice dough ball. So it's to take it out, and they should take it out, butter the bowl and put it back in, and that you should let it sit in a, like, cover it, let it sit in like a warm place for 50 to 55 minutes until it's like double the size because of the yeast. But again, I don't have yeast. So we're just going with what we got right here in the bowl. And we're gonna start making our pretzels. Now, the recipe says that use the 10 cups, the extra 10 cups of water and 2/3 cup baking soda in a pan, and you cook the pretzels on the pan for 30 seconds each, and then you put them on the thing, go in the oven. I'm just gonna skip that whole part. I just don't want to do it. Plus, I don't remember doing that in the past. Because sometimes there are recipes where you like cook it on a pan and then you put it in the oven for certain things, or you just put it straight in the oven. It depends. I'm just gonna put it straight in the oven after I make the pretzels. Roll out the pretzels. And to do that, what you usually do is you flour cutting board, and you just take your hands and roll out like Play-Doh snakes, and then twist them into pretzels. On the cutting board. So we're gonna do that. Wash your hands first though. Also, don't just flour the cutting board, flour your hands too. Flour hands! And basically, if at any point it gets like, the dough gets like too sticky, just use more flour. When in doubt, use more flour. Oh, it's so sticky. Is this new slime? Just pretzel dough? Pretzel dough's new slime? I was just using a flat surface, unlike me. And maybe tools that don't slide all over the place. Roll! Roll, you bitch. Or you can just do a little of this action and get flour all over the floor. It's like messing with clay. Sort of. Gooey, soft clay. That you're gonna eat later. Don't eat clay. Stretch it out. Now I might as well do my pretzels. I keep stretching out, it just goes back to its original form. Now I might as well make my pretzels short and thick since they're not gonna grow. But if they would stay in one form, I'd greatly appreciate it. You know what, I'm just gonna do pretzel twists. You know, this little, like, cinnamon twist. Oh my god, I can make cinnamon twists. I have more cinnamon sugar mixture! I'm gonna make cinnamon twist! I've changed my mind! This is a shit cinnamon twist. Now you use 1 egg yolk and a tablespoon of water. Beat it together, and you're gonna just spread that over your pretzels or cinnamon twists, I guess. Or be a dumbass like me and forget about the whole yolk thing and just put the whole egg in there. And of course, I don't have a brush thing, so I'm just gonna use a spatula. This is how it's being done now. Oof, Now we just have dough covered in egg. And you get cinnamon sugar mix all over that. I don't know the ratio. Or you put salt on it if you're actually going for pretzels. But I changed my mind, so this is what we're doing now. I'm changing the title of the show again. Welcome to Kai's Kitchen Disaster. Look at these things. What the hell have I done? Now we set these atrocities, or whatever probably better thing you made onto the buttered or greased or whatever pan sheet that you use, and pop them in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes or however long they're gonna need. Just check on them. They should be like golden brown, probably, I assume. These are monstrosities. These are disasters. Yep, guys, disaster kitchen. Guys, kitchen disaster. Whatever it is. Yeah, those are not gonna be good. You can already tell. Poked them. They're tough. They're spongy. Next time I try pretzels, or when I finally try cinnamon rolls, I'm gonna wait to have yeast. It's important. I thought these were just gonna be like flat. No, they're tough and spongy. Instead of light and fluffy. Because they never grew. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that anyway. I hope you watched the end of this first and didn't follow along, or you followed along with the actual recipe instead of what I did, so that you actually have proper pretzels or cinnamon twists or whatever you made. This turned out bad. It turned out really bad. Well, no matter what happened, I hope you enjoyed watching. And hey, like if you enjoyed watching this. Comment if you have something to say about it. Call me out for being stupid for not using yeast. Go ahead. You know I am. And if you want to see more disaster cooking or any of my other content, go ahead and subscribe. Notification bell. Know when I upload this shit. And I hope you all have a good day. That was horrible.